It's Travel and Bang. My name is Dutch. You ready to do some epic shit? Let's get into it, baby.
Ah yeah, it's time to travel and bang, baby.
Okay, this episode is very interesting. As you know, I do counsel gentlemen as a dating coach on coachtheworld.com. Check it out if you get it some time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please show a military veteran some love. This episode, I want to talk about one of my clients. He's a Mexican-American dude named Eusebio, originally from Texas, the beautiful big state of Texas. He, because of some great business investments, lives off his residual income. So he had moved to, temporarily to Colombia. Recently met a hot, beautiful fitness model. Let's call her Maria, right? Okay. His main problem when he came to me is what most men problem is in the beginning, she's hot to trot for you. The iron is hot. And as time goes by, you start noticing instead of 30 minutes or an hour for her to respond to a text message, now it's taking a whole day. Now all of a sudden 2 days just to respond. And you can pretty much throw it out the window, throw it out with the bathwater if that starts occurring. How do you avoid this? I will tell you how to avoid this. First of all, I want to say that the phone is for setting dates. All right. This is the golden rule I see everywhere being violated by men. The phone is for setting dates. Okay. The next appointment so you can hang out, you know what I mean? Have fun and, you know, hook up. It ain't for you to chit chat, because what you're going to do is you're going to talk yourself right out of the punani. You're going to become her male girlfriend. And so while she's on the phone with you, you know what I mean, texting you know what I mean, right back and forth, this feminine type of communication, what ends up happening is the other guy that she's also talking to, who's not entertaining that, who's setting dates, is going to end up becoming sexually intimate with her, and she's totally just going to view you as a platonic guy friend. You're automatically going to become an orbiter. Okay, so the phone is for setting dates, period. And that doesn't mean cut her off right away and say, nope, don't want to conversate with you. When are we going to see each other? No, have some, be gravitas, but have some decorum when you do it. Okay, so you let her speak her piece, send her a couple texts, or if you're on the phone, let her, you know, talk about her hard day at work, or, you know, she pissed me off, blah, blah, blah. And then you go, oh, yeah, you listen. Okay, but then after 15, 20 minutes, you cut it off and go, I would love to hear more about it, sweetheart. Why don't we set a date for this Thursday or this Friday and catch a glass of Cabernet Sauvignon? Why don't we grab some cappuccino at the Starbucks and you can tell me all about it, sweetheart? You know what I mean? That's what you want to do. So she has something to look forward to. Now she has something to look forward to meet you up and to express herself. And now that biological chemistry what happens that will never happen on the phone. Will never happen on the phone. It can only happen in person. Her nose nostrils will pick up your pheromones. Okay, her subconscious will process what she sees in you as an attractive masculine man. You know, everything from that, the tonality of your voice when you're talking to her. You know what I mean? This is all biology. This is all what it takes for a woman's punani to tingle for you. Okay? But you can't do that on the phone. You can't do that on the phone. So don't do it. The phone is for setting dates. And as he went on, I also know the mistake also is I noticed this generation isn't that big on talking on the phone verbally. You know what I mean? And that's fine. But just understand also, if you are communicating through the phone, you know what I mean? And worst case, you know, because most women don't want to have conversations on the phone anymore, leave voice notes, okay? Psychology has really shown that when she hears the tonality of your voice, it does something. It animates who you are in her mind. You become a living human being. Whereas if you just keep writing words to her, all you are is words. And it's also very, very dangerous. That's also a reason why you want to set the next appointment to hang out with her and get off as soon as possible, because it's dangerous. Words can be misconstrued. What you write can be lost in translation. Now, all of a sudden, you meant to say a joke, and now she's reading into it like, oh my God, did he really say that? And you're like, no, I didn't mean it that way. You understand? It happens to me all the time. Gentlemen, it's happened to you too. Don't lie. Where you said something that you didn't mean in a certain way, but in her mind, she's narrating it in a different tonality. And now she is upset by what you wrote her when you didn't even mean it that way. You meant in a total different frequency, vibration, and different energy that was going with it, and maybe even a humorous energy that went with it. But now she read into it because you forgot to put LOL, and now she took it serious. So remember the golden rule. The phone is for setting dates. Say this to yourself every time. Be the man, the masculine man, control the frame. Don't, even if she goes like, no, I got to tell you about this. No, you say, no, we're going to talk about this when we meet up, all right? Because also you're showing that you have things to do. A masculine, charismatic, sexy man has things to do. He doesn't have time to shoot the chit chat, shoot the shit on the phone. You don't have time for that. Because you have to let her know in a polite way, look, I'd love to hear about it. Let's meet up. You can tell me about it because I got to do this, this, and this. You know what I mean? And that also creates a lot of attraction when she realizes like, wow, he's a man with a program. He's on his purpose. He's got things to do. Okay? Let the other beta male orbiter be the guy she turns to on the phone and then talks to 2 hours on the phone, and then at the end she goes like, that feels so good. Now I'm gonna meet the other guy up, which is you. Let the other guy play himself out. Don't play yourself out that way. Be the man of mystery. And remember always, what would James Bond do? Always remember that saying at the end. Would James Bond do some shit like this? Now I know he's a fictional character, but still, it's a good archetype to look up to. You understand? Because James Bond wouldn't entertain some nonsense like that, long drawn out conversations. James Bond wants to see the woman face to face so he can seduce her and whisper sweet nothing, insulting nothings in her ear while he's pounding her round brown. You understand? So for the next time, we will discuss more of the dark arts of seduction. I got some goodies coming up. And always remember to check out RazorBladeRomance.com to get a free glimpse at my scripture of my book for the dark arts of seduction, or you can go to Amazon and check Razorblade Romance. Just type it Razorblade Romance, okay? Just Razorblade Romance books, and this book will change your life, people. This is Red Pill Bible at its finest. Okay. Till the next time, people. Keep it moving, stay safe, and do epic shit. Ciao.